Have you ever paused to contemplate the profound intricacy of the nervous system, the chief orchestrator of your body, that ceaselessly functions behind the scenes? This marvelously intricate, staggeringly advanced network oversees a range of tasks, from the precise cadence of your heartbeat to the intricate thoughts that flood mind. Allow your eyes to take in the labyrinthine complexity of the human nervous system, a masterful blueprint of nature's engineering. Look closely at a neuron, a fundamental building block of this system, conducting electrical impulses at a speed that makes the world's fastest supercomputer seem sluggish in comparison. In the span of the next 7 minutes, we will set out on a fascinating journey through this labyrinth, delving into its essential functions, discovering its pivotal parts, and unraveling physiological mechanisms that govern our posture and equilibrium. Observe the human brain, the command housing billions of neurons, processing information and coordinating responses. This is the marvel that we call the human nervous system. Let us embark on this enlightening sojourn. The spinal cord, a long, thin tubular structure made up of nervous tissue, extends from the medulla oblongata in the brainstem to the lumbar region of the vertebral column. It is enclosed within the spinal canal and acts as a conduit for signals between the brain and the rest of the body. Detailed further, the information superhighway of our body, the spinal cord, carries out two main functions. It connects a large part of the peripheral nervous system to the brain, and it is also the center for coordinating many reflexes. Moving up to the brainstem, we find the medulla oblongata, a cone-shaped neuronal mass responsible for multiple autonomic functions, ranging from vomiting to sneezing. Hence, the spinal cord and medulla oblongata are vital components of our nervous system, ensuring the effective communication and functioning of the brain and the body. The cerebrum, a remarkable structure, reigns as the largest part of the human brain. It's heavily involved with higher brain function. Think, thought, action, and everything in between. Now let's break down this astronomical entity even further. It's divided into 4 distinct sections, aptly named lobes. These lobes aren't just for show, they each serve particular functions. Imagine the cerebrum as an intricate map. With graphics appearing, we can visualize the first lobe, the frontal lobe. It's like the CEO of the brain, making critical decisions, problem-solving, and controlling voluntary muscle movements. Next, the parietal lobe, located just behind the frontal lobe. This lobe's job is primarily to process sensory information it receives from the body, guiding us through our physical experiences. As we move deeper, we encounter the temporal lobe. It's the brain's library, storing memories, and also our interpreter, processing language. Lastly, at the back of the brain, we find the occipital lobe. Think of it as the chief visual officer, handling visual information from our eyes. We'll be showing images of the cerebrum and its lobes throughout, to make it easier to understand. As we traverse further, we'll keep revealing the fascinating secrets and invaluable functions performed by the cerebrum, our brain's command center. Dive in, and let's explore the cerebrum together. Our bodies are in a perpetual state of adjustment, working tirelessly to maintain balance and posture, an incredible achievement that relies on the intricate collaboration between the mighty nervous system, the intricate inner ear, and the highly perceptive eyes. Let's take a closer look. The nervous system acts as the communication superhighway of the body, transmitting signals from the brain to every part of the body. It reads the position of our bodies in space and feeds this information back to the brain. Taking center stage, we have the inner ear. The inner ear, known for its labyrinth-like structure, is integral to the body's sense of balance. It contains tiny sensors that detect in motion and position, sending this information back to the brain. The eyes also play a critical role. They constantly take in information about the world around us, sending visual cues to the brain that help us understand our position in relation to our surroundings. The brain then processes signals from these areas, integrating this complex data to make necessary adjustments. This harmonious interplay lets us walk, run, and move with grace and precision without losing balance. In conclusion, the intricate web of the nervous system is the silent puppeteer, pulling the strings behind the scenes of every action, thought, and experience. Picture a diagram of the spinal cord, our body's bustling information superhighway. Traffic of information flowing into and out of the brain. An intricate network of nerves conducting electric messages to every part of our body. Next, visualize the medulla oblongata, a bulbous structure nestled safely at the base of your brain. As our life-sustaining control center, it governs vital functions like breathing and heart rate. Let's move our attention upward to the cerebrum, the largest part of the human brain. This crumpled mass of tissue, the seat of our consciousness, is divided into two large hemispheres, each with numerous smaller sections responsible for different cognitive functions. Finally, imagine a tightrope walker, precariously on a thin wire. This ongoing act of balance is what our nervous system maintains every second of every day, ensuring that we stay upright and coordinated, something we usually take for granted. So the next time you find yourself marveling at a beautiful sunset, remember that it's not just your eyes at work, it's a symphony of neural activity pulsing in the dark, signaling and interpreting, making such an experience possible. Vivid images of the spinal cord, medulla oblongata, cerebrum, and a person maintaining balance all serve as a testament to the complexity and wonder of the human nervous system, a true marvel of nature and of life itself.